Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna go hang out with the hubs, do a quick look, you know, the usual. It's like that's all I do every weekend. So if you want to see what look I create, you already know what to do. Keep on watching.
Tú aquí siempre a mi lado, cicatrices que has curado, cicatrices.
Okay, so I don't know. I got this. This is from Moira. And what's the name? This Michaela spoke about this and she's like, this is like really good. So I'm actually gonna see. I'm gonna test this out today and see if it's actually really good. So we're gonna use that. This one is Green Paradise, but I need something a little darker for my other V. So I'm gonna use this palette from Plain Makeup by Yolondo. Let's put Merciless there, which is this shade right here. This palette is so big. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here. Oh, and this is on a Morphe 506, M506. This is like my OG favorite brush, I think. I don't use it as much, but man, this brush used to be in literally every look. It was there. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna blend that edge real good, but it's fine. Right now I think I'm focusing more on just like applying the foundation, not necessarily blending it. This palette is so heavy, guys, like it's literally making my hand hurt because it's so big. So I'm only blending when I get to the edge. And trust the process. It's gonna all work out. Don't be too hard on yourself. All this makeup looks just eventually, you know, this is making my arm hurt. Eventually comes together, so you don't have to, like, don't be too hard on yourself. And then I'm just blending it like so. Now I need a wider brush. This is 204. Now I think I'm going to shade Heartless and use that to blend the edges. This shade is quite pretty, but this is the first time I'm using this shade. I don't know, my beauty room is kind of all over the place, so I'm slowly starting to, you know, put it back to how I want it. When I do that, everything else will just kind of fall in place. Because I haven't used this palette in like a minute. It's also, like as I said before, like that palette is so big, so it's not the easiest palette to use. And I'm just gonna keep like darkening this up a little bit more. Okay, so I like this like this. Now we're gonna go into this. It's Diamond Daze liquid shadow from Moira, and this shade is Green Paradise 06 or 09. And now I'm just gonna put this like right here. I'm gonna see if I can blend that too. That's gonna be the true test if this is actually good, because some of these things you can't blend it. And if I can blend it, that would be like dope. So this is pretty actually. I'm just blending this so it doesn't look so harsh. Okay, I do want a little bit more. I do want a little bit more of this shade. I did so many brushes when I do one look. 216.
Aquí siempre a mi lado, cicatrices que has curado, cicatrices, cicatrices. En la vida me he enchulado y como tú no hay nadie más. Tú un porro y los demás.
Okay, so this is cute. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back and time to talk about this foundation. So it is the Mineral Fusion Full Coverage Foundation. So the shade I got is Deep 2. I think it will work. Caramel. This is from HudaBeauty. Just my skin corrector, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I literally had another one from e.l.f. Oh, I know I got it. Ugh. I hate when that happens. I can't wait for me to like really organize this. So this is the Putty Color-Correcting Eye Brightener. Let's put it in a couple like places so you can see maybe. So right here. Oh, this just disappears. I feel like maybe I could go for darker shade. See, so I have a red thingy right here, like right there. So let's put it here. So this shade is like medium, but I feel like I could have gone darker. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm done with that. Let us blend my HudaBeauty real quick. See, I feel like this is just so much better for me. See, like yeah. I thought this was gonna be like a dupe from e.l.f, so it's definitely not. So I won't be going like I will, because see how light this is compared to, yeah. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like foundations just like this. So there's no pump, so you just have to, oh, is there a pump? No pump. So you just have to put it on here. So yeah, I think this is a good shade. And then I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape. Let's use this. This is from Charlotte Tilbury and it is the contour wand. Oh, my nose is itchy. I think this is like almost done. I don't know, this is looking like it's done. Done this. Now let's blend this concealer, which I let rest there for way too long. So we might have some issue with that because Tarte Shape Tape does do that. And just blend this out. See, so up here looks like a little bit crazy, but then I can just do this. No, let us go in with number 1 setting powder from Charlotte Tilbury. And then I'm gonna use HD setting powder from Makeup Forever. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, that seems like a lot. Now, I'm gonna go in with powder number setting powder from Charlotte Tilbury with number 2, just the shade. Man, I had some like liquid thingy from e.l.f. to test out, but I forgot. And now I'm like, I scared to use it so I can move my foundation. So next time, cause next time. I don't know. Let's see what I can put in my waterline. I'm gonna put a little black. Oh, this is 24/7 waterline from Urban Decay, and it's the shade Legend. Oh, that's too much. And now we're gonna go into shade Compassion, just to give me a little bit of color. As soon as I find a little blush. This is a M213 actually, M213 from Morphe. And I'm going into the same palette from Plain Makeup by Yolondo called Relentless. And I'm just leaving this tight. Kind of red by the black. This is from MAC. And it's just a shimmer, but this is it's English Gilt pigment that they don't have anymore because they only bring these, like they don't only bring it, but I got it in one of their holiday situation, like they bring for Christmas, and every Christmas they bring like different ones. So sorry. But if you have a palette that have a shimmer, you can use it. You know, you don't have to have this one from MAC. Like they're so pigmented though, I have to get like a little bit because I don't want it to make a mess. This is a foundation powder. This is from Fenty and it's 480. I think this is gonna be way too dark actually. So it looks, you see, this is dark. But I'm just gonna go with a really light hand right after I, not go with a light hand. This is what Java from Benefit. This is really dark. I'm gonna use my MAC collab with Black Panther with Marvel. See? So I'm gonna use Versatile Chestnut from Makeup Forever, and we're gonna line the lip. And then we're gonna use Loud, which makes sense. Okay, so that's it for this video. I like how everything is looking. My lips kind of pink to match the eye, but you know what? We're just gonna go with the flow. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the family, and you know what? I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
En la vida me he enchulado y como tú no hay nadie más. Tú un porro y los demás amas. Como pa'